Upon starting the game, our protagonist Doom Guy wakes up on a surgical table and effortlessly breaks solid steel with pure strength, crushing an innocent Cyclops head in the process. We then kill every other demon in the room with his Glock that I found. We're not even a minute into the game. The average game journalist can't get past this part, but as long as your IQ is higher than the room temperature of Pluto, you should be fine. You might as well unbind that pistol, by the way, because you're never gonna use it again. After finding our Master Chief cosplay, which I doubt Doom Guy even needs, he looks at this tablet to figure out what the hell is wrong with this place, but unexpectedly receives a call from Elon Musk.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
After that, we permanently borrow a shotgun from this guy who had a workplace accident and then, use it. We're unable to leave the facility due to demonic presence being at unsafe levels, which means there's only one way to clear it. Manually. SpaceX didn't go as planned, but you have to understand, I am in so much debt after buying Twitter. Stealing Gatorade from hell itself is the only way out. The IRS may be hunting me down, yes, but it was worth the risk, I assure you. Hi, okay, so before we continue, I never actually finished this video, mostly because I got sick in the middle of making it and never came back to it because I was running out of ideas anyway. But, if you want to see a part 2 of this, let me know in the comments and I'll probably come back to it. Eventually. Anyways, that's it. Bye. After our warm-up, the real game can finally begin. Your free trial of living has expired. After leaving prison, our new objective is to fix a cable satellite and watch The Big Bang Theory until this all blows over. To do that, we must make a trip to Home Depot. It's Black Friday though, so we might have to push and shove our way through. Once we make it to Home Depot, the manager kindly informs us that the world will be taken over by demons and that humanity will perish soon. I'm sure that's nothing to worry about though, so let's keep shopping. After fighting through the Home Depot Black Friday sale, we find a chainsaw for 9% off. Most people would use it to cut down trees, but I see no reason for it not to work as a lethal weapon. It also materializes ammo when you kill something with it for some reason. Did you know the Home Depot also sells firearms? This customer was kind enough to let me have the last M249 machine gun in stock. There's still some customers in the parking lot that are angry about not managing to get anything on sale, so out of the kindness of our heart, we'll give them death for 100% off.
The Home Depot. More saving, more doing.
Finally, I can watch The Big Bang Theory. I'm gonna have to stop you right there, Slayer. The Big Bang Theory was canceled decades ago. No, it can't be! It's 21:49, Slayer. How long have you been asleep? Luckily, I managed to pirate a few episodes. Come to the Vega terminal and we can binge watch them together. Desperate to laugh at Sheldon Cooper saying the word bazinga, we make our way towards the Vega terminal. Once we make our way through the demons, we find out that Elon Musk was actually Bastion from Overwatch all along. Ah, you're finally here. Here's an Eye of Sauron for your strong. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh damn, it made him stronger. Warning, federal agents spotted nearby. Oh god, the feds are here. I can't let them know I committed tax evasion. I need you to stall them while I hide my tax records. Which brings us into the next mission. Sorry guys, no Big Bang Theory. The IRS has invaded Tesla headquarters and turned off the air conditioning in order to draw Elon out. The HVAC room has been locked down but apparently can't be unlocked because Elon's security systems can't be overridden, which is really useful when your facility is literally being overrun by demons. So he sends us instead because the IRS is after him for committing tax evasion, but the Slayer pays his taxes, so maybe they'll let him through. Oh, nope. Turns out interfering with federal operations using a shotgun no less is considered a threat and a felony. In this level, we're introduced to two new enemies, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and a Razor gaming mouse. The Rock's preferred method of attack is curb stomping, while Razor uses a G-Field cannon attached to its arm. Speaking of cannons, we find a new gun in the Tesla security office that shoots death bubbles. We make it to the HVAC room and turn the air conditioning back down to a comfortable 60 degrees. Uh-oh, the FBI is here. Turns out they aren't happy about us interfering with federal operations earlier, which means we'll have to interfere with theirs as well. Elon thinks there's someone in the control room, and sure enough, it's the Home Depot manager from earlier. She's using X-ray on her hacked client to find the obsidian needed to build a nether portal. Apparently, the Slayer is capable of beating up demons from hell like they're preschoolers, but can't break a window to stop this woman from quite literally unleashing hell on this planet.
I need netherite, Slayer.
Maybe we couldn't have broken the glass because apparently it's made out of Nokia phones. She hacked into the mainframe and disabled our algorithms, which means we'll have to shut down the Gatorade production manually from the surface. So it turns out the Home Depot manager is actually a Minecraft speedrunner and is trying to build a nether portal in order to beat Minecraft in the shortest amount of time. However, she doesn't realize that this is real life and might accidentally open the floodgates for the armies of hell to overthrow humanity. So we need to stop her by first disabling the Gatorade production that powers her gaming PC, forcing her to touch grass for the first time in 43 years. I spent $2,000 on this gaming setup, which was my entire life savings, so please be gentle.
Warning. Energy contamination detected.
After carefully handling expensive equipment, we make our way to the Gatorade room, the power grid of the future. There's a few shoplifters trying to get a free refreshment, but unfortunately for them, they've lifted their last shop. Before turning off Elon's second PC, we decide to borrow this spicy water balloon launcher that he left unattended. You must stop. This bad boy has the unreleased, one-of-a-kind RTX 6090 Ti Super in it. I get 2,300 FPS on Genshin with it. Running back through the Gatorade room, the entire staff team of Nvidia has arrived to punish us for breaking the most one-of-a-kind PC setup. After destroying and default dancing on Elon's third Gatorade cooler, he warns us before destroying the fourth and final one. If stopping our electrolyte production is what you want, then you need only to pull out this AA battery, and Gatorade will no longer be on the shelves of your local gas station. We will be back to Powerade. Sir, she has a gaming laptop. She's going to kill the Ender Dragon. I found her IP address and she almost has enough obsidian to make the portal. The Home Depot manager took a gaming laptop up to Mount Everest and plans to use it to go to the Nether in real life. Our objective is to stop her, but we don't do that. More on this later. We go to the men's locker room to acquire parkour shoes, but not before being interrupted by the living tombstone. We see the Home Depot manager behind a window who looks to be covered in spaghetti sauce as we watch her carry her bike pump to the elevator, but can't do anything about it as we're blocked by more Nokia glass and an inconveniently non-operational door. Wait, how did she get in then? Not important. If the Slayer ever caught up to her, there wouldn't be a game to play. Get back here, you bit. Ooh, a shotgun. After test firing our new super shotgun, we progress to the next room and enter Subway Surfers. Then the Slayer effortlessly lifts at least 400 pounds of solid steel and meets our new competitor, Mike Wazowski. For this part of the game, you might want to turn your sound effects volume down and your music volume up, because this music is a gift from God. Finally catching up to the antagonist right before they do the evil thing, and this is not the end, only the beginning cliches. 2 in 1. Mrs. Dream Wannabe extends her bike pump and jumps into the nether portal, leaving us here with the minorities. After a couple minutes of fighting, the nether portal explodes and... oh. That's the end of the mission. Well, guess the Doomslayer is dead. Game over. Psych, welcome to Brazil. Here's a Gatorade cannon to help you out. Yes, there was a joke there that I decided to cut out. Don't worry about it. This level is mostly just killing stuff, but it's too soon for another kill compilation, so I'll summarize the rest really quickly. Corpse Husband tells a bedtime story about how the Doomslayer nay-nayed on the armies of hell, and then we meet Lou from Guitar Hero 3. Oh yeah, there's also these floating skulls that launch towards you. After finding the original location of the deep freezer that the Slayer recently woke up in, we get sent back to Mars. Oh, you're back. Here's a minigun that I never actually used in my playthrough. Our new objective is to get the Home Depot manager demoted by going to the Home Depot headquarters and telling the CEO that she might have gone to the Nether in real life and doomed humanity. The fastest way to get there is by using public transport, but on the way there we're confronted by an average pit bull. Fortunately, the Slayer has enough chocolate bars to properly deal with it. After extensive walking, we find a Wendy's gift card. However, I was too busy playing with this box of Kraft and the soda bottle to realize that the Home Depot manager and Elon Musk were having an argument right behind me. For the last time, you can't buy that deep freezer. Someone stuffed a child into it. I literally own Twitter. I can buy whatever I want, you bozo. Let's just get on the train and pretend we didn't see anything. I know the world is in danger and all, but I'm lonely and I have no one to play Smash Bros with. Come to my apartment and we can play a few quick games. Alright, sure. Ah, what the hell? Get trolled. I can now send you to Ohio and back at will. It's time to play Smash Bros. But first, I have snacks in the kitchen. Follow me, please.
2 hours later.
Wow, you suck at Smash. Anyways, that manager stole this cool rock that I had in my collection. I need you to retrieve it. And while you're at it, steal her microwave for me. She once exploded mine by microwaving a bowl of ramen with a fork in it, and I want to get my revenge. Have you ever heard of Among Us, Slayer? You need to vent Slayer. I know it will be hard to be sus, but you can do it. Welcome to Home Depot headquarters. The staff aren't too happy about us trespassing, however their power tools aren't super effective against lethal weapons. Turns out the CEO has actually been testing a new invention, a microwave that can instantly cook a frozen pizza faster than you can say I'm dying to radiation burns. He was kind enough to let me have the prototype.
The Home Depot. More safe, more doing.
Yep, that's it. That's how it ends. I never made a proper outro since I didn't finish this video, but I suppose that was part 1, assuming you guys want me to finish this eventually. If you do want to see part 2, leave a like on the video and let me know in the comments. If we hit 50 likes, I'll definitely finish it. Anyways, while you're still here, I'd like to apologize for not really being a YouTuber recently, but I just finished school this week, so I can get back to making actual videos soon. Regardless, at the end of the video, if you like the video, consider subscribing if you're new here, and let me know if there's a game that you want me to quote-unquote dub next. Bye.